you know, I don't really have armrests ever when I film.
Wow, how's it feel?
Too relaxed. I feel like it's going to limit my engagement and my sharpness.
You look very calm.
I look
very comfortable.
I don't know. I'm out of my realm. Citizens of the Reject Nation, I have rewatched the entire Goosebumps show and read all the books in preparation for this movie.
Wow, that's true dedication.
That's true dedication. Not a lie at all.
I also did the same.
I definitely didn't just watch it as a kid and forget everything I saw when I was a child. The nostalgia is going to play heavily on us. And what are we watching? You're watching the Goosebumps movie. Ooh. I've heard it's a fun one. Aaron, you're the only other person I know that hasn't seen it. Are you excited?
Yes. Is it because it has Jack Black and has Black in his name? Is that why you picked me?
Save the racist jokes for me.
I thought that, okay.
All right.
That's you. That's
it's
a you thing.
one thing to
I
play
can't
off
make
your
it.
racist joke.
I take the power back if I can make the racist joke.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's empowering.
It is empowering.
we don't want
get
that canceled. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video. I guess I'm just all pinked up today. Like I'm super pink.
Yeah,
I'm super pink. Subscribe, click the notification bell because we got other movies we're covering this month. Aaron is also covering a bunch with like Tara, Andrew. It's good month. Good month for movies. Lastly, full-length retro watch along resync with your own copy available for Super Sex Rejects over at our Patreon page. It's free. Sync up with your own copy. We cover several things exclusively with every reaction, highlights, and watch-alongs included. This intro is done. Oh, this feels like it's gonna be like some fun, spooky fun.
Yeah, the music's giving like fun, spooky. I don't know. It reminds me of Haunted Mansion.
Madison, Delaware. Wow. Mom, are you positive that there weren't any other places looking for vice principals?
It's Holly from The Office. Amy Ryan, have you?
Oh yeah, Michael Scott's girl,
yeah,
wife, lady, and that's the kid from 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, whatever. Holly's back. Fun voyeur. I know the feeling of having a new neighbor and wondering who's there. I am that creepy style. I am.
You hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
Exactly.
Hi, from New York, it's my sister Gail.
With special guest, my nephew Zach.
Oh my God. The quirky loud sister.
Oh, it's just a beautiful boy. And thank God, because you were such an ugly baby. Oh,
there it is.
He's handsome now. It's not like he's gonna go ugly, handsome, and then back to ugly.
Actually, it happens more often than you think.
This is from my new signature men's line. Ooh,
yeah, it goes well with your shirt.
It's limited edition, so you're not gonna see a lot of men wearing that hat.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine anyone would be wearing it. So limited edition.
Smooth.
I love when that happens.
Love interest.
Girl next door.
How long was the drive from New York? No, I can just tell by the pretty hat that you have.
It's actually a gift from my aunt.
It's also a gift for me and everyone who gets to see you wearing it.
I like sarcastic asshole strangers.
I gotta go.
Good talk.
There he is.
There he is.
You stay away from my daughter. You stay away from me. We won't have a problem.
Goofy, but I would also be a little scared.
He had that intense eye contact.
Well, just met our neighbor.
Oh, Mr. Shivers? Yeah, he moved to town a few years ago. Very mysterious, very sexy. I love his scent. It's like mint and BO.
Hot.
It's peculiar.
I remember that day. Oh.
Papa.
Maybe Mr. Shivers could be your new daddy.
Daddy Shivers.
Honey, you okay?
Yeah, just found some old baby pictures. I really did look like baby Gollum.
Masking your pain with sarcasm. How unrelatable!
People don't do that.
New friends, new friends.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm going to work. I'm gonna do some educating, some administrating.
I love her so much. She's such a good actress.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Not sure walking in with the vice principal is the play. Give me a 60-second head start so I at least have a chance.
You promise you'll give it a shot?
You know I can't promise you that.
Oh, come on. Embarrass him.
I promise. All right? Come on. You're better than that.
60 seconds start now. 60, 59, 58.
I hope she has the same class with Mr. Shivers' daughter.
Okay, let's settle down.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're the quirky comedic best friend. Okay.
I'm so happy to introduce you to our new vice principal, Miss Cooper. And I hope that you show her the same
Miss Cooper?
respect that you show me.
Where's Bowser?
Who did that?
I'll whoop your ass.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I can. You're in the room with me. I thought were the rules.
Not until we make a handshake. Then you get the day pass.
These rules are so complicated.
You taking anyone to the dance?
No.
Hey, we should go together.
Oh, no.
Not like together, dance together, anything. Although that could work. You know, we get the crowd into it, you know, and then go split off with different girls.
Yeah, that's how they would read it. I like how the cinematography has progressively gotten darker and grayer.
Someone there?
Did I scare you?
No.
Really? Because you jump like 10 feet high.
Is she an actual daughter or a creature? Because the way they capture her, like for POVs, feel like she's not a human.
Is she a werewolf?
So, is there anything like fun to do around here?
Okay, there is one thing that I like to do.
Eat humans.
Come with me.
If you want to live. Damn, he lucked out. Imagine getting a next door neighbor who's like a teenager, and you get a cute girl teenager friend. Like, oh my God, that's like the dream when you're a teenager.
The dream. This guy's like living a movie.
Are you taking me somewhere to kill me? I'm just curious.
I'm playing it by ear.
She means that.
I don't think she's human. I think she's something more.
Hannah? Yes, Zach, follow the stranger into the woods.
She's a bird.
Come on, Scaredy Cat, we're almost there.
Might be a clue, Scaredy Cat. You might be right about the werewolf thing. Think you're onto something. By the way, if my theories don't come true, I'm going to be pissed off at the movie. It's how I operate as a viewer.
If I'm not right, the movie's bad.
Watch this.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What a find.
Wow.
How the hell is this just in the middle of the woods?
How do the lights still work? City didn't turn the power off in this place?
They built it years ago, but then they ran out of money. Now it just sits here.
But still gets power?
Yeah, that's a great question, Aaron. It's a great question.
Why'd you move to Madison?
My mom said to me, Zach, if you can live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Can you please move to Madison, Delaware? That'd be my dream.
Are you always this sarcastic?
Always? No, that's a strong word. Not always. Usually.
Makes you likable.
It's just been me and my mom since my dad died last year, so yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, dude. You could totally get her with the sympathy. Who's your dad?
Get the pity.
How do we get down?
Oh, I'll fly us down.
I mean, it's nighttime, so she can't be a werewolf.
I mean,
But
maybe it's
depends
only on
the
full moon.
Depends on the moon.
What?
Yeah, it depends on the moon, yeah.
You know, I'm probably going to take out the trash on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so, you know, you feel like creeping up on someone, that works for me.
I can take your trash out too if you want.
I'll keep that in mind, Scaredy Cat.
Hannah, what are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry.
I'm just smoking crack.
This is your last warning. You stay away from us, or something very bad will happen.
I believe you.
There's some very interesting choices to capture like stuff in their first person point of view. You don't see that too often because they do it interchangeably between Hannah and Jack Black.
No, why?
Just can't lock me up all the
You
time.
know?
She is not human.
She ain't human. Uh-oh.
Oh my God. He thinks domestic violence is happening.
What's going on?
Plot twist. It really is just domestic violence.
What?
I heard a scream. Is Hannah okay?
There was no scream. You didn't hear anything.
What are you talking
Now
about?
get out of here, or the last scream you'll ever hear will be your own.
No, wait.
I really like Jack Black's performance.
Yeah, it's different for him. Never seen him do something like that.
Hi, yes, I live on Monroe. It's an emergency, I think. Yeah, maybe possibly a domestic disturbance. I don't know.
Bad news bears.
You're under arrest.
I love that. Keep it, but we're not there yet.
That's so funny.
It's a domestic disturbance.
Absolutely right.
Strange, because I've been here alone all night and I haven't heard a thing.
What's this transatlantic accent he's doing?
Yeah, he's doing it from like a different time period.
Anna's my daughter, and she's been staying with me for a while her mother sorted a few things out with her new husband. She flew back to London yesterday morning.
That's creative as shit.
Thank you for your time. Sorry for the disturbance.
Nope. That puts a wrench in your story.
Oh, it's a movie.
Surround sound. I didn't know being an audiophile was a crime.
Who is she? She's my favorite one.
That's so clever. It's funny.
Thank you so much for stopping by and bringing your delightful son and the police.
The police?
Hate coming to the home of an upstanding citizen such as yourself.
Really sorry. I mean, obviously
What is
you're
he
not.
seeing?
He senses something. You were
Getting
looking-
nervous. You're sweating.
you were- You're way too suspicious, my friend.
Should I tase him? I'll tase him.
You're so eager.
Tell me you don't believe him. Surround sound? Seriously?
Zach, enough. Go home.
All right, Kit coming through. And don't worry, it's gonna be all about Zach tonight. So we went out to sushi on Wednesday, and we both ordered the chicken teriyaki, which
Wait,
is like...
is Amy Ryan not going to be the main character with? Is going to be this woman?
I feel like she's gonna come back. She's the administrator of the school.
She says, stop dating losers and never go on a plane.
I knew it. You know, I totally forgot. I have a huge test on Monday that I got to study for. Don't come in my room.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that. Not because you're boring or anything.
Where are the girls?
Yeah, about that. I just said that to get you over here. I need your help.
So there are no girls.
Well, there is one girl.
Oh, my man!
He can say it.
Yeah. Well, there's no black people in Madison, so no one could hear them.
How do you know this guy's going to leave?
I called him and pretended to be the cops and asked him to come to the station.
Dude, you can get in big trouble for that.
It's actually just a written warning.
God damn. He almost hit his head on the ground. Jesus. WWE over here? What the hell?
It's fun how they're painting Jack Black like he's a bad guy. Whoa.
Where'd you learn that?
My dad.
No, YouTube.
Oh, that makes more sense. I like that more than played video games. Tell him a good shooter.
To hear him watch the driveway.
Wait here by myself?
Yes, champ. You're the lookout. If Shivers comes back, you just give me a sign, like, ahoo, ahoo.
I know he uses his name as an insult. Creepy. It's her.
It's a warning sign.
You're in the second act.
What the hell, man? You're supposed to be the lookout. Yeah, that's not going to change. I'll just be the lookout, in here.
You had one job.
Let me explain something to you, Zacharias. You know they say teenagers have no fear of death? Well, not me, okay? I was born with the gift of fear. Okay, I remember being 4, being pushed on a swing and thinking, this is how it ends. Oh, bear traps.
Oh my god.
Who puts bear traps in their basement? I mean, seriously.
Oh my god.
Someone who has a monster problem.
The scarecrow walks at midnight? The ghost next door? Night of the Living Dummy?
That's a classic.
The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena? My grandma lives in Pasadena, and I stopped visiting after reading this book.
That's not far from us.
Why are these books locked? I mean, who would lock a book? Maybe there's like a key or something we can unlock it with.
Don't do that.
Look at this.
Don't unlock that book. It's
Mystery
locked for a
solved.
reason.
Now let's get back to why we're...
Oh no.
Zach?
Hey, Hannah.
That's their plan for the dance.
Did you unlock a book?
Yeah, I did. I'll put it back where it belongs, and we'll be out of your hair. Look, here it is.
No, don't open it!
Oh. What have you done?
Uh-oh. Oh. Interesting. Whoa.
This makes a lot more sense now. Okay.
Oh.
Why would you write these books, R.L. Stine? There's like a Jumanji Night at the Museum vibe.
Yeah, totally. It's not a bad looking effect.
Not bad for almost 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, right?
What's going on? Nobody make a sound.
He had one job. He had 2 jobs and he failed them both.
Oh shit.
He's an Andrew and Roxy.
Others opening on their own?
What? I thought you needed the lock to do that. Come on, movie. Play by your own rules.
What are the rules of your universe?
That's the Abominable Snowman. You don't get that nickname by accident, and it just crawled out of a book. That doesn't just happen, Zach.
I'm going after Hannah.
Hey, that's the Abominable Snowman of Pasadena to you.
Would have been better if you didn't fumble that.
Yep. But you mumbled earlier, so now we're even.
What is she gonna do? Read his story?
I mean, the plan's to like capture him and put him back, right? Yeah.
Right. Just clamp him up.
He can't be killed.
Uh-oh.
Look above.
Is that a Skittle?
Why don't you look to where it fell from?
It's candy.
Uh-oh. Candy. Damn, you strong. Aw, that's cute.
No, you don't understand. The only way to stop them is to suck him back into the book.
Stop the book and let it suck itself back in.
No, I'm not close enough.
Oh.
He seems so harmless until he looks at you.
It's those eyes.
What are you doing? Just open the book.
Just wait.
Why don't you just leave? You clearly don't want to be here.
It's all about timing.
No time. Oh.
No!
Hannah, what are you doing? Hannah!
Oh my god. Does anyone know how to play hockey here?
Don't let me get the book.
Yes!
Come on.
I like the idea quite a bit, though. Teenagers in peril with the meta commentary of like the Goosebumps coming alive.
Yeah.
So you get the nostalgia of the older people who did read it, and then with the kids nowadays, and the books usually were about kids.
It's very clever.
What is happening?
I think R.L. Stine's behind them. Papa got the book. Papa's gonna get mad like yep.
Damn,
Yep.
why does it look disturbing when it happens?
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh, is he turning into ink?
Yeah. Oh, it's so sad.
Wonder what the myth is going to be around it. Like, did he create it, or?
All of you in the car now!
I'm gonna guess he's R.L. Stine. Just a hunch.
You're R.L. Stine.
R.L. who? I don't know who that is.
Just as well, because his books suck.
You're playing on his ego.
I'm so confused.
You see the endings coming from a mile away. It's like, stop trying to be Stephen King, man.
No. That is
Get
the
it
worst
now.
thing you could say.
Let me tell you something about Steve King. And I've sold way more books than him, but nobody ever talks about that.
Okay.
Way more books.
Dad.
Go.
What if we're just watching one of his books right now?
What if we're in the book?
Yeah.
It's a book within a book.
Hey, what happens now?
You go home, you put on your PJs, you get your blankie, you go nap. In the morning, this'll all just feel like a bad dream.
Dad, wait.
There's no time. Start packing. We're moving again.
Is it just his actual daughter?
Nah, she's a werewolf. Maybe he married a werewolf.
Or like a mermaid who developed legs and now walks amongst us humans.
Not a normal family. Now go get your things.
I'm so over this.
Oh, teenagers.
Maybe she's been a teenager for a very, very, very long time.
All right. Whole team. It's actually his wife.
I could have killed you.
That was a terrible threat.
When I was younger, I suffered from terrible allergies that kept me indoors. So I created my own friends. Monsters. Demons.
That happens.
And they became real to me. And then one day,
it became real
to everyone.
My monsters literally leapt off the page. As long as the books remain locked, we're safe. But when they open, you've just seen what happens.
I love that he still portrays it like he's like a storyteller. Like he's almost talking to the audience in a way.
Keep the man-eating plants away from the bug-eyed aliens. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Not him. Hello, Papa.
Yes.
Oh, is it who I think it is?
The dummy.
It's the dummy!
How long's it been?
Ooh, you were so creepy as a kid.
Slappy, it's so nice to see
Slappy,
you again.
that's
Did you miss me? Of course I missed you.
Oh no.
Ooh.
So what's the plan, friend? You must have brought me out for something fun. Terrorize the locals, destroy the town. Let's get silly.
Is that Mark Hamill?
Kind of sounds like him.
Going to destroy Madison, and I couldn't do it without you. Oh, shucks. You're giving me, what's the word? Goosebumps.
Wait, I think it might be Jack Black.
Oh, you're right.
You're trying to put me back in? Don't be silly. I know when you're lying to me, Papa.
He is creepy, King.
Yeah.
You've made...
Oh, no.
I think it's time I started pulling the strings in this relationship. Tonight is gonna be the best story you've ever written.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. So Slappy's our main antagonist.
He's the leader of them.
Oh, no.
Why would you just keep all your books right there?
Why don't you keep them in a safe or something? A gnome.
Freshen up.
I don't remember the gnomes from the... Oh.
Those are really good effects.
Yeah. Ooh, they're cracking their necks and their hands. Damn, that's a lot of gnomes.
No, that is a little unsettling.
Yeah. Break them. Do get something. Let's on your side.
Friendly.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. As soon as you said that, immediately no.
Not friendly. Definitely not friendly.
Look at it looks like claymation. That's cool.
Yeah.
Stuck to my face. Definitely not friendly.
Yeah, just smash them. Kick
Just
them.
smash all of them. Get us a goal.
Oh, damn. He's actually like knocked out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No. This feels like Army of Darkness.
Thank you. Thank you.
How
You can be more
fun.
effective. Throwing them in the oven.
Oh, yeah. You become your own worst enemy.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, no.
Can they reassemble? Oh no.
Oh, it's smart. They're reversing it.
Whoa.
It's clever timing. I like how it looks actually in camera.
Why couldn't you have written stories about rainbows and unicorns?
Because that doesn't sell 400 million copies.
Oh, domestic?
No, worldwide. It's still very impressive. Shut up.
That's why Netflix always touts those numbers.
Maybe she is human.
Yeah, I guess so. Homeboy lives very under the radar for someone that wealthy.
Then again, did you know what R.L. Stine looked like prior to this movie?
I did. He used to introduce Goosebumps. Or do the epilogues. One of them.
Well, I forgot.
Why is he doing this?
So there's no way to get the monsters back inside. It's Slappy's Revenge. Slappy's Revenge. That's a good title.
It's like you said it. I was like, good title. Yeah.
What is that thing?
I come in peace. I just want to read you a bedtime story.
Sir, shut your mouth.
Okay, that's not gonna stop me. You've been relieved of your duties. Now,
What are those? Oh no.
It does a good job though, even if you don't remember or know the Goosebumps creatures and stuff, they easily inform you.
Yeah.
Like all it takes is to see what the creature does really quick to understand what it is.
Yeah. It gets me curious to check out the other stories too.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make the time for that. Oh my god, it's a floating dog.
Uh-oh.
It's an alien dog.
Alien puppy. Oh! That's spooky. Damn, they froze the town.
Oh, I just love sets.
Yeah, that's really
You
cool.
just don't get sets. Production design, building it.
This would be in the volume if it was made today.
If you wrote the monsters off the page, then maybe there's a way you could write them back on.
Do you have any
Write
idea
them
how
from
many
memory.
stories I'd
It's
have to
easy.
write to capture every monster I've ever created? I already have carpal tunnel in both hands.
This is when ChatGPT comes in handy.
Okay, well then we got to get you to a computer so you can start writing. All right, there's a computer store right here. You can just break in.
Why don't you just write a new character
to take care of all the other characters?
Yeah. A Superman of sorts to wrangle them all in.
If I write on anything else, it won't work. I need my typewriter. That typewriter is special. It has a soul of its own.
Just write Goosebumps, the book. The lead character takes care of all the other Goosebumps. Yeah, school dance.
His typewriter's at the school dance?
Hell yeah. That's what all the kids are into. Drugs and typing. Oh, that's where the mom went, to the school dance.
Wait, look out!
Holy moly.
What is that? Is that the plant? Saw earlier? Plant monster? Oh no, that's a giant fly. That's a giant fly.
Giant praying mantis?
Praying mantis.
Oh my god!
It's a drunk praying mantis. Right.
It feels like a B-movie sci-fi horror when, like, you know, big bug creature attacks the town.
Yeah.
You have to come up with something so freaky.
I just have a knack for it, I guess. Oh no, my Wagoneer!
My Wagoneer.
You cut yourself.
Is my face messed up?
Yeah. Big time. You look exactly the same.
Make out.
Perfect time. Oh.
Nope, that's a werewolf.
Yep.
I do wish some more of the creatures were more practical, though.
Yeah, the sets are, but the creatures all CG.
Yeah, like I feel like this could have been practical. And it does not age well.
Yeah, the snowman looked better.
It's the Werewolf of Fever Swamp. He can smell my scent. No, it's not working. I have to.
That boy smells strong.
Jack Black brings a lot to this.
Yeah.
He's on our tail.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just get I said get me out of here. Showtime. I said get me out. Oh no. Keep going. Stay chasing us.
Mom! Or is it the aunt?
I think it's the aunt.
Yep.
I'm okay. I'm still okay.
She'd be perfect to date R.L. Stine.
This is the back of my store. I didn't know where else to go. I can't get a hold of your mother or the cops or anyone.
Yep. I saw it in his face immediately. He's bewildered.
I'm Lorraine.
Hello, R.L. Stine. We owe you a great debt of gratitude. You're
Oh, Lorraine. Lorraine, we don't have time. I need you to go to the police station and tell them to meet us at the...
Oh, did you want to exchange numbers?
Not a good timing yet?
Dang, that girl making his goosebump.
Before you know it, they're gonna goose hump. Does everyone get it?
Sex.
Please, you're the scaredy cat.
Wait, hold on, it's okay. It's just a statue. All right, you're fine.
It's not just a statue. Have you not seen Doctor Who? It's a weeping angel.
Don't blink.
It's kind on your jacket.
My hero.
Make out.
Perfect time. In between danger. Right in front of her dad. Do it.
Champ, interrupt them. Are you right?
Maybe? Ooh! Ooh! Come on.
She's something.
Ooh, she's something. Knew she wasn't human. Knew she wasn't human.
Oh, she's dead.
She's a ghost. What are you, a ghost?
Yeah, totally.
How about acknowledge what you just witnessed? Zombies. Oh, maybe she doesn't know?
Oh.
Oh my god. Classic zombies.
Ghouls, go, go!
Ghouls. It is ghouls. I often get ghouls and zombies confused. Are they one and the same?
I don't know. I thought ghouls were like an offshoot of ghosts.
Calling all cops. Calling all the cops. Can anyone hear me?
I can
Oh, he
hear
is still
you.
there. Okay.
Sergeant Slappy.
Sergeant Slappy.
He is like Chucky.
You're
Don't do it.
talking
Don't say it.
dummy.
You said
Wow, they're just there on cue.
Yep.
Hannah doesn't know, does
she
she?
doesn't know what.
That she's not real. She thinks she's a person, okay? Not just some figment of your imagination. How could...
Wow, it's messed up.
You have no idea how lonely it's been until Hannah. I wrote her in such a way that she thinks she's real, and she is real to me, Zach.
But the moonlight reveals that?
After my dad died, I shut everyone out too. Maybe we can both start over. If we're alive tomorrow.
No, it's a little tragic.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to come across the dilemma of if he has to put all the characters back, that includes her as well. Or is he going to find a way to save her?
How are you just don't write yourself like the hottest woman?
I was just thinking that.
You know?
Just write
Just
yourself
like
a
the
really hot wife.
Multiple hot wives.
Monsters have invaded Madison. They've blocked every road out of town. They've torn down the cell towers.
How do they still have power?
Good question.
He's right. It's the boogeyman. And he's picking his nose.
Who the hell are you, guy?
How about creature snatches him?
There's a giant bug and it's eating everybody's cars.
Yeah, it's getting old, dude.
No, seriously.
That was actually really great.
There are L. Stine's monsters, but we need to buy him time to write. And don't worry, he's a very quick writer.
The night was cold. Cold was the night. Come close. Don't be shy. You don't want to miss the show.
Whoa.
Whoa, my God.
He has an army.
It's Easter egg central. It plays out like a quirky Goosebumps story, which is kind of neat. There's something really clever about it. It could be a better movie, but it's still really like I do appreciate its cleverness a lot.
It's far from great, but it's fun. You know.
Please, no.
Save her so you can date the popular girl.
Oh my God, that's your maneuver.
You're gonna get ripped to shreds.
I know.
Is way stronger than you. Oh, okay.
Whoa, what? Something? Does he have silver on him?
I think he just bit him.
I think his teeth have. Does he have a silver tooth?
He has super teeth.
Sorry,
Oh.
Florence. I had a ton of cavities when I was 10. I didn't brush my teeth for a whole year.
It's so hot.
You saved my life, Chomp.
It's actually Champ.
Oh, she did call him Chump earlier.
Oh, hell yeah. God.
See, he's practical.
But that one you could have CGI'd.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Come with me.
She looks hotter as a ghost, right? Right, Aaron? You ever seen a dead body, Aaron? It's like Space Jam: A New Legacy if all the characters were attacking people.
I've been running away from people my whole life. I was so angry at the real world that I created these terrible monsters. Hold that door down. But I'm not mad anymore.
Did R.L. Stine approve this? Like the real life R.L. Stine?
He's actually suing.
Yeah.
It's been a lawsuit for years.
He's like, I don't like the way you're portraying me. Man, they get a lot of mileage out of this. What are they called?
CGI.
Human centipede? Not human centipede.
What's it called?
Praying mantis.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a bomb. Get him. Oh, clever, clever, clever. The old switcheroo.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Papa, you left without saying goodbye. Trying to hide from me?
Oh, it looks weird.
Turned your back on me. Locked me up. Imprisoned me in the pages of a book.
I do like that they give a more personal relationship between Slappy and R.L. Stine.
Say hello to my gelatinous friend. It's the Blob That Ate Everyone. Don't let it touch you.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. Something about this movie made me imagine Jack Black as the Joker.
Yeah. It's his, he's doing something that sounds like Mark Hamill for Slappy.
Yeah.
Dude. While you're at it, man, write yourself a... Oh my god.
All right, we have to finish the book.
Okay.
They can't kill their creator, can they?
Sure they can.
Yeah?
My goal is to kill God one day. You watch me get it done.
Oh, they're coming. What are we gonna do?
Finish it, Zach.
Not gonna lie, I don't like this champ guy.
He's been kind of annoying the whole time.
He's the only one I don't like.
Yeah.
Again. The end.
He's not like charmingly frightened.
No.
About to find out.
That's a real Ferris wheel.
Yeah. It's a real forest, too.
There's no way they realize.
I was gonna say.
Whimsical part of the movie that I just can't believe.
You can believe all the monsters.
I believe everything else, but like we've all been on a Ferris wheel. Like,
it's so rickety.
Like, they'd be like, it's like crushing on the ground. It's like,
yeah, hell no.
The second their seat hits the ground, yeah.
They go flying.
Wait, what are you waiting for? Come on, open the book.
What?
All the monsters except one.
Oh, yeah.
There's something that you need to know,
Yep.
and you're not gonna believe.
Open the book, Zach.
No,
She knows.
She knows now.
means
It means
I
I'll
go.
be stuck on a shelf someplace forever.
you know.
How many sweet 16s can one girl have?
Oh.
Man, R.L. Stine, you're stupid.
Can't just write her aging.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll open it.
No, bring her back. Skybeam! Even Goosebumps gets a Skybeam.
Hell yeah.
Maybe if I hold on to you tight enough.
You have to let go, Zach.
Just like you let go of your dead dad.
That's the theme of the story.
Let go, Zach.
Lappy's not happy. Neither is Stein. Stupid dummy.
Neinstein!
You'll be okay. I'll always be in your imagination, which is really where I belong. I'm just sad sad we never got to share a dance.
Oh, this is actually really sad. I think they made Dylan and Minnette kiss the air. And they had to fill her in. I know you loved her. Those 48 hours you guys had together.
It's okay. We're going to spend the second movie trying to get her back.
No, that's probably why she comes back. That's why it was a second movie.
Yeah.
Goosebumps 2. Two bumpier geese. We're all happy. We're a happy high school.
Ha 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 ha. No trauma at all.
Look how happy of a high school we are. The law still applies. No time off.
Yeah.
You look great. You smell great.
Is he teaching a literature course or creative writing class course?
Oh, he's teaching
algebra
gym class.
Algebra. Hey.
Every story ever told can be broken down into 3 distinct parts. The beginning, the middle, and the twist.
So what's the twist? That's the real R.L. Stine.
What? Ah!
He's the new drama teacher.
Ah. So he didn't sue.
Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. But she'll always be in here. And in there. And also right over there.
Ah, he
The
wrote her
twist.
again.
They genetically engineered her. Whoa.
Let's go.
Does she get an age?
Nope.
There's a lot of questions I have here. Still 16 forever?
Forever and ever. Oh, the Invisible Boy didn't get destroyed.
Huh.
Yep.
You forgot about me.
Ah, nice.
That's a good twist ending. Let me see if there's a post-credit scene.
No, I felt like the Invisible Boy would have been the post-credit scene. Nerp. It's 2015.
Alrighty, guys. Well, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, please rate the video. My friend Aaron Alexander and myself, their gorgeous Greg Alba, have just watched Goosebumps, the 2015 movie, because we've both never seen it, and, you know, algorithm shit.
Yar.
There's a show coming out on Disney Plus. Have you seen the trailer? I heard it's like Riverdale.
Is it really?
For Goosebumps or something. I don't know.
I didn't even know there was a show coming out.
Yeah, it comes out on Disney Plus, I think, and it's supposedly like a I don't know, some like darker teen investigation shenanigans.
Really? Like,
I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know, but I've heard some people
is Jack Black coming back?
Say those things. No, it's not like it has nothing to do with this. I've heard some people say those things, both in a good tone and a negative tone. So the exact same sentiments, and yeah, I think it's gonna flop.
Woof.
Because you don't even know about it.
Do kids still watch
You're the target.
Goosebumps?
You're the target demographic.
Yep. It's my 28-year-old ass is made for me.
Alrighty. Well, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
I thought it was
rated out of 10.
6.
Wow, that's a low rating.
I mean, it was fun.
What if we added more numbers in there, like a?
I can add a 0.5.
Like a 6.45. You could add a. Do you want to add a point? Do you feel a 0.5 or do you not feel a 0.5?
That'd be like a pity 0.5 if I did that. I mean, I would like that. I feel like a 6 is like, it's good.
I guess if I saw like a 60 on Rotten Tomatoes, I'd be like, oh, they just
a 60 is a C.
So is a 6 then if we're doing a 6 out of 10. Jeez. That's all it is. 60 is 60 out of 100. 6 out of 10.
Yeah. 6 out of 10. I think it was fun. You know, I appreciated all of the stuff that was goosebumpy.
Some good vocabulary there.
Thank
should be
you.
a
Yeah.
writer.
real scholar criticism here. No, I thought it was fun. I enjoyed the music, and the performances are really cool. I thought Jack Black really did his thing. Was very different from the roles we've seen him do before. Something that
Totes my goats.
Something that I didn't really like too much. Well, I just felt like it was got a little repetitive towards the middle section. It was just like they're running, and then it's get out of that situation, and then they'd be running again. And I feel like if you're gonna do something like that, it should have serve a dual purpose. Advance the characters, advance the plot at the same time. But it felt like it was just getting from one situation to the next situation until we got to the end of the movie. But yeah, I mean, there were some laughs there to be had for sure. I thought it was funny. I like the two leads, including Jack Black. So I like the three. I didn't really like Champ all that much, kind of like yourself. Yeah. But yeah, it was cool. It was fun. It was fine. It didn't blow me away. I don't know. It didn't like evoke any like strong emotions in me, but I had fun with it. I don't regret watching it. It wasn't bad. There were some holes here and there, like logic holes. Yeah, it was all right. What'd you think, Greg?
9.89.
Beautiful.
Out of 10.
Hell yeah.
I'm expecting it to go to 11 out of 10 by the time I'm done talking about.
Okay.
No, I'm more like a 6.5 out of 10. I'm like a 6.5. Part of me wants to bump it to 7 just out of effort and intent.
The practical sets were cool when they had them, but a lot of the CGI was like,
yeah, I mean, like
aged.
looking at it in like there's two ways to look at a movie, right? I think like a good metric is we kind of look at it like Rotten Tomatoes. The thing is, people don't get about Rotten Tomatoes is like people often compare the critic score versus the audience score. So if like a critic score is low, but an audience score is high, people are like, see, critics don't know what they're talking about. The difference is critics are watching like a billion movies all the time, and they have a different type of metric and expectation of filmmaking standard, where an audience score, the people who are voting in that audience score for said movie are the demographic or the audience that they are aiming to tend to, that the movie is aiming to tend to, and they're chiming in to say if they like really liked it or not, So that's just like my little aside. So one part of me is saying that because I'm going, all right, if the aim is to get like the Goosebumps, the people who liked reading Goosebumps or watching Goosebumps, I'm sure and like really know the monsters and stuff. I can see one scenario where they just like seeing this shit pop up on screen. They have fun. It's a lot of the Leonardo DiCaprio Once Upon a Time in Hollywood meme of like, oh, I know that creature. Oh, I know, a lot of that. Yeah, which is like every movie now. but yeah, there's a lot of that I think you can enjoy.
Easter egg the movie,
and on top of that too, this one is clearly targeted because Goosebumps exists, at least when I was growing up, where it could be actually really scary. At least sometimes you watch some of the clips or whatever, and you're like, it's cheesy, but actually they really commit to it's campy, but it's still a horror story.
Oh yeah,
there's still peril, and it's still spooky and creepy, and some at times unnerving. While goofy, it's still a horror story. This is not that. This is not a horror. It's got like a backdrop and a setting. So it feels like the target audience is more to be family friendly.
Yeah.
I could see how you can get away with more trying to go horror when you're doing like a show, but when you're trying to sell them big dollars, really trying to sell them on true like kid fear horror. I don't even feel like a kid would be scared watching this. You know what I mean?
No.
It still settles more into like other than a couple of moments with like Slappy perhaps.
And the dog, like with the jump scare.
Yeah, other than like a little bit like that, there's no actual scene. So I feel like the target audience that they're aiming for, perhaps they do feel satisfied. I really don't know. I don't know what the response is. I just wanted to watch it because it's Goosebumps, and you know, algorithm, and it's been on the list, and I have wanted to see the movie, so I was like, yeah, it's perfect timing. On my personal side, I like everything that you said you liked. I do agree. I second that. Jack Black, I thought, really elevated this a lot. Like, he really, I think, is a major contributing factor to what really helped out this. Because he just had like surprise moments where you just don't see like a joke come. Like, I love that, the setup of, like, it's like towards the end of the movie where I'm like, I keep checking in and out of the film. and they have that line when he's writing, he's like, he's a fast writer. And it's like, the night was cold. He just pauses. He goes, cold was the night. And he rips it out and starts over. That was so funny. It's a great joke.
Yeah.
It's a really great joke, and it's visually funny, and you need the right editing for that. So like stuff like that I really enjoyed. Slappy, I thought they put the most emphasis on. And I will say the thing that really, really undercut the experience was exactly what you pointed out. And that was the thing that stood out to me of like, that's why this movie's kind of becoming numb and dull, is I can't, there's nothing really distinguishable about the characters other than their look. Or I guess size, you know, like, yeah, there's a difference between like a ghoul on ground versus a massive what do you call them? God dang, why do they call praying mantis? The praying mantis. Yes, there's a difference between a massive praying mantis and a ghoul on ground, but it is the same bit over and over again.
Yeah, it's very repetitive.
They just run into a situation where they're there. It doesn't really seem like there's truly any physical danger or stakes because they're easy to give the slip all the time. Even when it seems like they're trapped, no one ever gets injured. It doesn't really feel like there's any weight behind any of these moments.
No, and I feel like granted, you could still do those things, but if it was coupled with something, like maybe the thing they're fighting has to do with like some character arc they have to go through, like maybe it's some mirror version of like something the character's experience, or the character gets injured and like they put in a situation where they have to overcome something, but it never really got to that point. It was just kind of the same thing over and over, and they were safe. There was no stakes.
There was never any problem solving.
Yeah, just running.
It's here, get away from it.
Yeah,
you know, there's no real thought on defeat. Like, the only way to defeat them is you got to open the book, you know. But there's no way to escape the situation. It would have been more fun if there was per character, if there was something you had to do to like R.L. Stine, what do we do to get out of the situation? It's like, all right, is this thing like if they're trapped with the werewolf? Like, how do we get the werewolf get out of it? But it's just everything just goes back to run away from it and get away.
Yeah, that could have been interesting. Like with him being the writer, if he knew every monster's weakness, that could have added to the scenarios.
Yeah, that way it's not just repetitive, and it just does become repetitive, and there's no real. And the character stuff, they just like heavy exposition, like sprinkle in some heavy exposition once in a while to get you. Whereas I thought like I was actually enjoying before the Goosebumps stuff happened.
Yeah, same.
That's the weird part. Like I was actually really enjoying the first like half hour before the Goosebumps shit started kicking in, of this guy moving to this town and befriending this girl, and then there's like the weird neighbor and the mystery of the neighbor, and then like, oh, is she getting killed upstairs? Like it was really fun actually.
Yeah,
and it's when the actual plots happened where it kind of just. It's like a car that just speeds to 100 and then starts losing gas really fast.
Yeah.
But it's still speeding on the freeway the entire time.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I think that, also the humor in the latter half of the movie wasn't working as well for me. Because especially those like bits with like the mom and the teacher that kept popping up. And then I never found a Champ funny at really any point.
He was really annoying.
Yeah, right?
Like he was like really annoying.
That character normally works in
Is he an adult now so I can make fun of him?
I mean, it's like 8 years ago, so I take it.
He would probably be an adult now, right?
Yeah.
He was annoying. If this just came out today, I would be like, we should go soft.
Yeah.
He's a kid. He's an adult now. You should learn to take the cyberbullying.
He's a grown-ass man. I've not seen this kid in a movie since.
I am impervious to mean comments and cyberbullying, so let me lay it on you for your performance
just
8 years ago.
Just roast the shit out of this kid.
No, it is an annoying, but there's no. I don't blame him. I think he's actually. I'm not just saying it to like save face here. I think he's actually believable as that character. I think the character is annoying. He's not like charmingly frightened. It doesn't. I think there is the beat there where he rises to the occasion and saves the girl because he's so afraid. But the movie's so busy with its repetitive set pieces that you don't get time to really latch onto. Well, I'm not even asking for. We're not asking for like a deep character study or some shit. I'm just like talking basics here, just basics enough to get you latched onto the adventure at hand. And yeah, like by the time he even saves the girl, I didn't even register until right now. Like, oh, there it is. He's overcoming his fear, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It's like that's the moment. Like, oh yeah. That's what I guess is what he was doing.
But like, I don't think you like added anything to the movie. Like,
no.
There as like when they were a trio, and they didn't really feel like a group necessarily. It felt like the main character, the girlfriend, R.L. Stine, and then he was just there.
Yeah. I like the two. Like, I actually felt really bad for the girl when she was like she was getting ghosted.
Yeah, they created like this interesting conflict that they resolved immediately, and I was like, oh. I would have liked if we like at least would have let that linger to the second movie.
It's like
to
a
teach this
Doctor-
thing about loss, you know?
It's like a Doctor Who cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And whenever the episode has a cliffhanger, how will they get out of the situation? Prologue of the next episode. They are out of the situation. Anyone who wants to start Doctor Who, I'm preparing you right now. That is most of Doctor Who.
Yeah, man. I mean, I haven't seen Doctor Who in a minute, but you're not wrong.
That is the general structure of Doctor Who. Oh no, cliffhanger. I got to tune in next week. Oh, good thing I tuned in for that opening scene because they are now out of that peril.
On to the next situation.
Good for them.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's a movie that I think it warrants. I think you could ask for more creativity from a movie that is about a dude who is super creative. Like it does feel like it, other than just member berries for Goosebumps, which is kind of weird considering that, like, sure, it was a popular show, but a lot of people don't remember the show. No. And then the books, that's a form of literature. So make these characters come to life, the creatures come to life in a way that's truly distinguishable, or you really see something like you need some type of implementation of getting visually creative or set piece creative.
Yeah, I mean, as we're talking about this, I'm kind of wondering, who is this movie for? Is it to introduce kids to a newer audience? But then
little kids.
But
and
then
people who read Goosebumps.
But even the kids who like Goosebumps, right? Wouldn't they want something that's more spooky to invoke the experience of what they went through as a child?
I don't know. Might be good enough. We eat up member berries in our society. You know how we are.
True.
We're a nostalgia-based culture that just loves everything that is just. I know that.
I mean, people.
I do it sometimes.
People didn't like Space Jam 2, and that was all member berries.
That wasn't really member berries.
No,
that was
all IPs.
It wasn't really member berries. Work more in the sense of like the world that it's living in, not IP. Not that is just like Warner Brothers properties, right? But like, it's not a real world. But this is like a world of like the Goosebumps books, you know, or like Star Wars does their member berries, and Marvel. You know, they're weaker now to us, though. They don't work as strong on us anymore. Remember,
don't we've built up resistance. We expect quality now.
I know, a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, fucking.
I miss just watching something and going, I know that thing. I'm happy.
I'm satisfied as a fan.
I'm you did something I know.
I'm bricked up.
Yeah, I think honestly they should have just like pared it down to a few things.
Yeah.
Instead of
few
like
things
instead
that
of a
matter.
bunch of things. Yeah. And then they would have they streamlined it because it's
They
like
blew
I
their
get it.
load early
I'm
by doing all of them.
Yeah, it was just so much. Yeah, so much. And I'm telling you guys, I still over like the first half I was really enjoying, and then the last half I was a real intermittent experience for me. So I still edge my way towards. If this was Rotten Tomatoes, I would still be fresh.
Okay.
I would still be fresh. I just barely crossed the thread. It's like when you go to the store and you go, are these bananas actually still good? Oh, well, there's no black spots on it yet. So, all right, I guess I'll go get them. Just got to make sure to eat it within 3 to 4 days. Probably sooner.
Yep. Or it's going to make you sick.
Or else it's going to oxidate fast. Yeah. That's Goosebumps, the movie to me.
Goosebumps, the movie. Just like old bananas.
Just like bananas that are about to go bad.
I mean, yeah, man.
It's the chair, man. It's the armrest.
It's the armrest.
It's the armrest.
You chill.
That's my new attitude now.
You're so cool.
Like that, I got wave a pen around now. So, body language, it does everything for you.
Yeah, man. Makes you calm. Makes you chill.
Yeah,
man. I thought it was a 6. We're passing
6.5 out of kindness for me. All right, guys, what would you rate Goosebumps the movie? Leave your thoughts down below. When do you decide? Do you buy bananas when they're really green? Because it's like there's like that sweet spot for a banana, you know? Like they need to be yellow, but when they're green, I don't like the taste of that. Some people like it that way.
Really? No. They're not sweet enough.
I know they're hard too.
Yeah. Go eat your hard bananas.
Yeah, you do something else with hard bananas. You wait for them to go yellow.
What he said. That's what you do, baby.
Anyway, guys, I'm ready to shout out this patron so I can get Aaron out of here. Danny Pancakes, who are you, Danny Pancakes? My God, I think this is the first time. I don't know if John shouted you out last month. Is this your first month getting a patron of the day shout out? No. Whoa. Oh, I think you've just upgraded to, or no, I don't think I've ever seen your name before. Am I wrong? Am I a jerk right now for not Danny Pancakes? Okay, we're gonna shout you out right now, Danny. Danny Pancakes, I want to feed you a bunch of steaks. I'm going to go to your lawn and all those leaves are going to get raked. And then we're going to take out a cake and have it be baked and we can bake some pancakes. And while we're at it, we can put some protein powder into a shake. So you're getting a little bit healthy. Then they'll start calling you Healthy Danny. And then I'll slap you on the buns, and you go Danny Fanny, and then you're gonna get me canceled. Cancel Greggy, Danny, cancel Greggy. Oh shitty. It's the movie, man. It's Goosebumps, dude. Put me in a weird mood.
Super chill. It's the armrest.
It's the armrest, dude.
Danny Pancakes, Danny Pancakes. Shout them out.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
I'm trying.
What the hell, Aaron?
I'm a written man. Listen, I like freestyling, but I'm a written man.
What the hell?
I'm a man of the script. Not a script, but like I'm a poet for those of you guys who don't know.
Danny Pancakes.
Danny, you're a great guy. I love you, Danny. You're
all right,
special man.
Dude, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use ChatGPT right now. All right. Write me a poem, a rap for Danny Pancakes. Make sure every line rhymes with Danny Pancakes. Let's see what you do. Let's see if you can top me, ChatGPT.
Top me.
All right, Aaron.
Danny Pancakes, stacking up them hot cakes, flipping them high, no room for the mistakes. With syrup and butter, no fake handshakes.
It's bad.
Yeah. Breakfast kingpin, watch the throne he takes. The chorus.
Oh my God, there's a chorus.
Danny Pancakes, serving them up, no breaks. Eat every bite you take, feel like a dream that awakes. Griddle's on fire. Every morning he bakes. Love the breakfast. Love the hot cakes. There's no hot in there. That's okay. Maple and berries with whipped cream lakes. Flavors so fly. Give you taste bud quakes.
They don't know
in the diner.
They don't know Danny Pancakes as a person. They're just rhyming about pancakes.
Let's go. In the diner with every move he makes. Legend in the kitchen sets high stakes. Danny Pancakes.
All right, that's enough.
All right, we did it. We did the thing.
Damn, ChatGPT is going to replace us.
Slowly but surely.
That's how Drake's been writing his raps all these years.
100%.
You know it. All right, we're done.
We did it.
Thanks, Danny, for being here.